Brian Little. Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Little.
No! No! First one? First one? Oh, no! Come on! Come on! You're still alive! You're still alive! No! Oh, God! Come here. Eat. Get rid of it! Eric coming in like every night. Light him up.
Jack it up.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Shiny! 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 We have to get Merlin. We have to get Merlin. What is it? What is it? What is it? Water orb! I have this! Done. Gabby, go. Ooh! Oh my God!
You know what the stakes are for this?
What? I see for the
Our
count?
marriage.
No! No! Microphone. Check. Check 2 1 2. What you're gonna do when it's Cindy's birthday and Visiting Wednesday 2 bars. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to Cindy. Achoo! Happy birthday to Cindy. Achoo! Happy birthday to Cindy. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Cindy. For those of you guys who don't know, Cindy, aka C Wolfpack, aka the Hufflepuff mom. Today is her birthday. She has been I've gotten to know Cindy for quite a bit. Over 5+ years through this magical community, starting with Wizards Unite. And she's been hanging out with us ever since. And not only us, but everybody within our little web of community content creators and stuff. And she literally has magic. She can operate like anywhere. I swear, I'll be streaming, I'll see her in another stream, I'll see her in another stream if I'm like lurking or whatever. It's like she's everywhere. So that goes to show the heart and Lumos filled type of witch we have in Sea Wolf Pack. So many blessings today, Cindy, on your birthday, and I'm so glad I got to meet you. But yeah, that being said, this is your boy James over XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And today is Wizarding Wednesday, where we come together every Wednesday live to talk all things, circle, infinite amount of things surrounding the Wizarding world, and of course Hogwarts Legacy and Quidditch Champions and Magic Awakened and whatever other game they want to announce. So yeah, gonna Accio Fire, no worries. Replay squad in the chat. She's the ooey gooey mozzarella cheese that holds the wacky pizza together. I'm copywriting that, Merlin, because that is perfect. Oh my gosh. So yeah, what is good, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. We talk all things live with you guys every Wednesday. That's the Wizarding Wednesday. We've been doing this for 4 years now. Cindy's been a part of it for 4 years, since it's before its inception, and we're still going strong. So today we got a special one for you guys. We got Hogwarts Legacy news, which last week was insane, with the summer update, and they even posted a little wallpaper you can download if you guys were a fan of their live stream. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about Quidditch Champions, the surprise reveal of Summer Games Fest on Friday, and probably one of the few things I liked about the event Friday. So we're going to talk the details about that, and then we're going to go over the huge bomb of a Hogwarts Legacy director's cut. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Who is that? Rogue in the chat. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting on that level. And we got an announcement. We're going to be holding photo mode contest. Not like contest. Everybody can submit, and it's not like big prizes or whatever, but we're going to have themes, weekly themes starting today, and that'll run through the summer. And I have the Patronus squad picking the themes, and we're going to highlight all you guys' photos using a specific hashtag in the Discord and online, so I can find them, and we'll highlight them every Wizarding Wednesday. So today we're making the announcement, and we'll announce the theme. Then the following Wizarding Wednesday, which will be next week, we'll highlight those photos from the previous theme, and then also announce the new theme going into the next week. And we'll do this for 8 to 12 weeks until September, and then we'll call it quits. So a little thing to have some fun within the community, but specifically your submissions, we want to see either in Discord or using the hashtag. So we'll talk about that later on. Thanks for the lurk, Josh. I saw you say you were going somewhere. Where are you going, Josh? Plotter! What are you doing here? The game room has upgraded a lot since it's been a while. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Plotter. Speaking of people we've known for a minute, Plotter, what's up, man? How is the kids? How's the wife? How are you, bro? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you lurking. Yeah, we've upgraded the game room. Just did a paint job and changed angles. So that's all we did. Same desk, same PC as a year ago. Just changed the angles. NYC mandatory Harry Potter New York visit. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Plotter's here. I know, right? Remy LeBoo, let's good. So, if you guys are excited about those topics, Quidditch Champions, Hogwarts Legacy news, Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut, and the photo mode, we're going to try and attempt to do some photo mode stuff at the end of the stream. Be sure to like the stream. If we get 100 likes, you get to see me and possibly Sue do a pirouette together. And it actually helps the channel reach others like yourself who might be into these topics, whether it's Wizarding World or not. So it's free to do, and it greatly helps the channel, and it's a way to participate in shenanigans you get to watch me do while we talk about these cool topics. So yeah, smash the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I want to say hi to everybody live, and if you're watching this on replay, make sure you use Replay Squad in the chat and comment on the topics we'll be talking about currently. So first, let me say hi to everybody. We got Akio Fire, who's lurking. I know they said they got a muggle job, so thanks for the lurk, Akio. Alexis in the house. Amelia, Patronus Squad. Baker, and we got a super chat from Niels Rain. Wait. Lumos for everyone. Aw. I like that. Thanks for the super chat and spreading Lumos in the chat bars. Niels, Lumos to you as well in this Wizarding Wednesday. Thank you so much for that. You had to do that. Also, we got Baker. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you the picture. Can I log into my Facebook up here? Baker, I saw the thing. Baker, we gotta talk about this. I gotta find the picture. Baker, send me the. Are you on Discord? We got to talk about this. Baker, Patronus Squad. Then we got Peritello, Charles, and Cindy, all members of Patronus Squad right there. We also got David M. Kelly, aka Potterhead Mando, in the chat with White Star Patronus Squad, and then Echo. Love it. Is that the show or? Then we got Friggin' Nerds Media in the his house. What's up, Mario Lee? Then we got Gabe, Jenny, and Joshua, 2 members of Patronus Squad right there, with Josh getting ready for NYC. Got to go to that Potter store. Then we got Larry White and Lauren in the chat with Magica, aka Lee, Danny Silver Queen, aka the only queen, and all 2 members of Patronus Squad right there. Then we got Micah C in the house with Merlin, also Patronus Squad. Sorry, Giza Tim. Moon Lily, Niels Rain, 2 members of Patronus Squad right there. Pete Plauter, mod extraordinaire, OG. And then we got Remy LeBou, Rogue, Saiyan Jedi. Oh my gosh, that's a powerful dude right there. A Saiyan and a Jedi. The Hood Guru, with Zola's rounding off for Patronus Squad, and Proestos in the chat. Greece, right? Greece. I might have got that wrong, but yeah. So if I missed you in the chat, make sure you say, "You missed me," Larry. Oh, Cold Sakai, Patronus Squad in the chat as well. I missed. Amanda, I missed us also. Can't wait to talk Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut, maybe the Ravenclaw. Friend, we have a real quest. I mean, they should. Ravenclaws emotes in the chat for all my Ravenclaws who feel slighted with their companions. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So yeah, we're gonna be that's gonna be on the final bill. So we'll be sure to fly through the other news. Greetings. Hope y'all have a good one. Harlow of Hogsmeade. Greetings to you. We hope you're having a good Wednesday. Thank you for the well wishes. They took everybody off Suicide Squad and got them working on the Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. They did not. They're working on pitching. I do know Suicide Squad is going to follow through with their seasonal updates. Excuse me, if I read that correctly. So, Chica, going to be hanging out with Corgi, Chica, and Corgi Dad later tonight. Or Corgi Dad. I don't know if Chica plays Xpecto. James, I think mod commands aren't working right now. No. Let me see. I have mod options, community moderation activity. What does that do? Try now. How about right now, mods? Try now. Because it wasn't like checked off. It's the stream commands that aren't working in OBS. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I can turn on Nightbot. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this going. I had problems switching over from Twitch to YouTube. Let's do Nightbot. Log in. So it has me logged in. Hey. Go to commands. Yeah, we got default commands on. I might have to do Streamlabs. Let's check Streamlabs. So yeah, Heart's question right quick in the poll. Let me know your thoughts on the director's cut before we get into the news. I put yes, no, 50-50, and what is a director's cut? So where did you guys land on Hogwarts Legacy director's cut? Let me see. Where did you guys land on that? Hey. All right, what do we got? Hey family, lurking at work 2 more days. Hey Hillary, hopeful 50-50 says the professor. It's real bro says Pete. I'm 50-50 says Baker. Nightbot thinking he's a night guard sleeping on the job. Okay. Also popping in to say hello before I head to VBS. Hey, wait, is that what I think it means, Steffi? 50-50 says Moonlady. 50-50 says Gabe. Yes, says Zolas. Can't wait for the Karma System Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Nah, that's not happening until 2. I don't think we're getting that in the Director's Cut. Another 1 billion for WB. Why would it be? Why would it not be yes? Lee. Maybe the new game plus will be in the Director's Cut since immediately is happening. Yep. Okay. Stay cool. Here's pretty hot down there. Yeah. I'm 50-50 with Director's Cut. Okay. 50-50. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought, Steffi. Okay, cool. 50-50, but expectations low until proven otherwise. Yeah, Prostos. I think the expectations should be low. But the possibilities, I will not poo-poo anybody who is excited about the possibilities, including myself. Hey, Harlow of Hogsmeade with the super chat. I haven't got enough for membership, so here you go. Harlow, you don't have to do any of that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thanks for the support. Yeah. Aw. You don't have to do any of that. It's their first one. Oh man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Their first super chat on XpectoGO too. This is the first super chat on the channel. Let's go. Qualified yes for me. Jason Schreier is right more often than he is wrong. That's where I land. So we'll talk about that. That's where I'm at. Because it's of the source. This is all they need to do to make me happy. Just having some spark in the community is nice. Larry, yeah, I like it. We got the Nifflers. Thanks for the Nifflers, Parrish. Mr. 7 Digits. Gosh. Yeah, Streamlabs. It's like having me sign in. I don't know why. Let me see. Can I sign in, log in? Yes, with YouTube. See if that works. Continue. Allow. No worries about the commands. We can manage this. Sydney celebrating 20 months of Patrona Squad. Thanks, Cindy. Wait, I just want to make sure it's not active. Okay, it should be active now. It should be active now. We'll see what happens. Hope we can get any DLC for Hogwarts Legacy about Harry Potter movies, as the Chamber of Secrets does exist. Saying that would be amazing, but it might break canon. It might break canon. There we go. We got the thing working. So let me get some yo's in the chat. If you are part of the Patronus Squad, a membership, use the emotes for yo. And we're going to talk about some quick Hogwarts Legacy news before we get into Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut and Quidditch Champions news for you guys. Right quick, and then we're going to do some deep dives into the director's cut, especially wishes, hopes and dreams, and just overall what I'd like to see, bro, what we need to see, honestly. And I think I might use my video as a comparison. So I doubt Avalanche Delves will break lore canon. Exactly, Lee, exactly. That's why I like the Chamber of Secrets thing. No matter how bad I want to, it might not work. Samantha celebrates 17 months of Patronus Squad. Yippee, 17 months, time flies. Thanks for everything. Samantha, no, thank you. Thank you. Tanks. All right, we got yo's in the chat. We're going to do latest and greatest drop, and then we're going to switch over and dive right on into the news and what you guys can expect in regards to updates and all of that. So let's get into the latest and greatest drop, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Over at XpectoGO, bring you guys the latest and greatest, latest and greatest, latest and greatest, latest and greatest, latest and greatest.
Ryan Little.
Alrighty, dighty. Okay, so first and foremost, off the jump, coming out of nowhere. If you guys missed it, we had a Legacy Alive. What is this, Jay's cutscenes? Yeah, I tried to do some drops and stuff. Try to up my production value, plotter. I have like a ton of drops. They're all in my old streaming system, so I got to transfer a bunch of them over here. But yeah, we got a little bit of something. But yeah, surprise out of nowhere, as featured in last week's Legacy Live. Our new downloadable wallpaper is available now. Hashtag Hogwarts Legacy, and you can have this in 4K. They have a link here with the post, and they have the same post on Instagram and Facebook, I believe. But yeah, if you guys watched the Legacy live stream last week, we were talking about the summer updates, all the features, and some secrets you guys can find if you did the Haunted Hogsmeade shop. So for those of you guys who did it last year on PlayStation and PS4, go back and try some of the secrets that they mentioned in the live stream. I believe the VOD is still available on Twitch, and they might even have it on their Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channel. But yeah, go check it out. Some of the surprise stuff they talked about was cool. A little bit of insight into what it takes to make the quest and some of the new outfits. Shout out to Dallin Jones with the Azkaban outfit. I got to meet him when they flew me out to Avalanche Software to host a gameplay showcase. Hashtag sponsored by WB. Thank you. And so yeah, just cool insight in seeing the people that made parts of this game in reality, particularly parts of the summer update. So go check it out. But this was a highlight for sure in the new streaming setup, and it's gorgeous. Hippogriff in the background along some centaurs and other animals. So yeah, thank you for this link, Steph A. Yeah, use that link. Steph A put mod right there. Yeah, a lot changed since last time, Jory. Yeah, thank you. I hope the improvements are to your liking, Flutter. Now I'm too scared to do it again. I have my boyfriend complete the quest. So how many of you guys raise your hands in the chat if you got to do the Haunted Hogsmeade quest for the first time last week? I've done it. Yeah, it's been like over a year since I've done it. But there was quite a bit of you guys who got to do it for the first time. Let me see. We need more mini games and repeatable quests. Victory. Yeah. I think photo mode helps with the replay value, in my opinion. At least exploring and looking at the game in a deeper, more intimate way. It's not going to bring a lot of people back because people just want more gameplay. But I think the diehards, I think this is a great way to bring them back. Let me see first timers. The man can still freak me out, says Moon Lily. It's been a long time for me, says Charles. Girly Gamer says same, to freak me out too. A lot of y'all was scared. Wow, I thought I was the only one. I'm building my courage to do it still, says Trisha. Oh, Trisha, you can do it. Did the quest for the first time for me last night, says Micah. Congratulations. There we go. That one should work now. Thank you, Steph. I play on PC and Quest was creepy but fun. Best in the game. Love to hear it, Cold Sakai. Hoping my current numbness means I'll be immune to the jump scenes. I hope you're feeling better, White Star. Glad I was able to make live stream today. Joseph! Glad to see you here. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I found the quest more weird than scary. Second run through. Just blast all the mannequins before they turn. Yeah. Destroy them all, says Lee. Trying photo mode as I was so excited, but all my pictures look awful. No, Becky. I did it last night for the fourth time, says Echo, and the jump scare still got me. Yeah, I'm with you. Still need to do it, sending regulars through first plate. Nice. Had no idea I was getting myself into at first, says Amanda. I just wanted to help out a house elf. And then I find myself at 11:30 p.m. on a weekday as the only one awake, and I was scared. Oh no. Perfect settings, Amanda. Perfect settings. We need some of this corded cross wands. Yes, as a permanent feature. Yes, Girly Gamer. Yes. I was highly surprised the Hogsmeade Quest Switch ran smoothly. I'm still surprised how well it runs. The game total runs on the Switch, Joseph. Still haven't done the quest either, says Parrish. What? You need to do it. How the Hogsmeade Quest does it bug me. Get it, bug. Never mind. We're here, Stargazer. Oh my gosh. Not first time, says Harlow. But when I completed it, it was a charming shop. Part of the reason I made my name of Hogsmeade a bit tough to beat for it, though. Yeah. It was easy for me to get through once I got through it. So, yeah, that was great quest. It was cool hearing the devs during Legacy Live just talk about how much fun they had with it. So, multiplayer, cross-one multiplayer. Ooh, that would be clutch. That would be clutch. So yeah, that dropped today from Hogwarts Legacy. And of course the summer update for those of you guys who've been under a rock. A lot going on. Oh yeah, today. If you guys have a PlayStation, I forgot about this. I posted mine today. PlayStation officially is doing Share of the Week using hashtag PS Share and PS Blog. Utilizing Hogwarts Legacy photo mode. So if you're on PlayStation and want to submit some photos for PlayStation Share of the Week, you got till today. Today's the last day. They're going to highlight some of the photos on Friday, June 14th. So check that out. Hey, we got a gift from Trisha. Gifting 5 memberships. Let me get my gifts and Niffler emotes in the chat. Welcome to Patronus Squad. Pete, Micah, Joseph, Prostos, and I feel like we're missing one other person probably. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. Yeah, congrats everybody on the memberships. Welcome to Patronus Squad. You now have access to emotes during our Wizarding Wednesday live streams for this month, and behind the scenes stuff that you can check out right now. Members only notifications and polls, and I did a update video this past Saturday that you can check out, talking about things that might be upcoming and potential. So if you want to capitalize on some of those things, you can remain a member or not. But yeah, you get a free membership thanks to Trisha. That's so nice. Thanks, Trisha. Thanks for spreading the lumos in the chat. So yeah, today I think is the last day for this. So if you guys photo mode champs, holler. And then, of course, the patch notes and update. Legacy Live was amazing. It was a lot of fun to watch. I was lurking while watching it, but yeah, updates galore. Shout out to Chandler and Eric and Al. Not Alex. Is it Alex? No. Andrew, Quorum, and everybody on a great Legacy Live. So that's the news with Hogwarts Legacy before we get into the director's cut. Next is Quidditch Champions, which came out of nowhere to been oh my gosh, Gemini King. Yeah, oh my gosh, that hurt me a lot. Yeah, comic historian. Yeah, Lumos, to his wife and family members and friends. Yeah. If you guys don't know, comic historian is a huge, for those who follow the channel know, I'm a huge comic book fan. I have literally over thousands of comic books. And Comic Historian was a YouTube channel along with Comics Explained and others who I like to listen to just talk about comics and read comics and do storylines in comics. And unexpectedly, he passed away this past weekend in an accident. So it shook everything. Even DC official socials, Marvel official socials, all saying Lumos and just well wishes to his family. It came out of nowhere, relatively young, and yeah. So yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it this past weekend, and yeah, I thought it was. I didn't think it was real, and yeah. So Lumos, thanks for reminding me, Gemini King. I don't think I've talked about it publicly, but yeah, that threw me. Which is why we decide to stay positive with a lot of things over here on the channel. Not just because we're shills, as some people might say on other YouTube channels and comment sections. It's because you never know how long you have with a person or a community or with friends. Time is not promised, and I choose to spend my time on a positive note, which is why our logo and even our name being a Patronus speaks to the positivity, because Patronus, you need to have a happy memory. Happy memory strengthens the strength of the spell, and so all positivity and protection here. So yeah, Lumos to them over there. So speaking of Lumos, Unbroken Studios surprised us. Does this mean Hogwarts Legacy 2 is coming? Says Beardo Gaming. Yeah. Bro. Okay. Chat, in 10 minutes, remind me of the motion capture room. That's all I'll say. In about 10 minutes, remind me of the motion capture room. They're doing the DC first to see how it goes before they make Hogwarts. Yeah. Siri, set a timer. Yeah, I should have got my Google. But yeah, so Harry Potter Quidditch Champions came out of nowhere. Actually, let me get the trailer for you guys as well. Let me get the trailer. I think it's on there. Thingy too. It is. Okay, it is. Yeah.
We all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite.
The trailer came out of nowhere. So yeah, Quidditch Champions was revealed during the Summer Games Fest, and bro, came out of nowhere with Josh celebrating 15 months Patronus Squad, even though he's been a Patronus Squad longer than that. But yeah, thanks, Josh. So when Jeff announced Harry Potter was coming, I was like, what? Everybody, I think. Who wasn't surprised? No, I'm gonna call Cap on that. I don't care if you watch Summer Game Fest. You're like, yep, I was expecting this. I'm calling Cap because this surprised everybody. Nobody expected this announcement, let alone a release date. We got a release date. Go to max out Hermione's skill tree and break lore. Bro, like we have a release date of September 3rd. I was shocked to be honest, as we lady. I was shooketh. Mike says, maybe I just expected just a trailer, but not a release date. You expected the trailer? I'm calling Cap, Josh. No, you did not. Are you serious? You were like, yo, we're going to see something from Quidditch Champions. I'm calling Cap, Josh. I'm calling Cap. What? Have you been taking Trelawney's class? What did I miss? Aether! We just talked about a couple of Hogwarts Legacy news stuff right quick. We're about to get into the director's cut after we touch on Quidditch Champions. So yeah, nothing much. Also, thanks for being here. I love that they brought out a Quidditch game, but would love in Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Happy birthday, Joseph's dad. Oh man, yeah, happy birthday to your dad, Joseph. Sharing the same birthday as Lily. It sure did surprise me, even after mentioning Harry Potter at the beginning. Yeah, like you hear a Harry Potter game, and you're like, because the announcement of Harry Potter, I was like, wait. Is this the director's cut coming true or something like that after the update, or are they just touching on the update? And then I was just like, wait, what? So I missed the initial announcement. I just saw I had a ton of notifications. So I was like, wait, what is happening? So then I looked at, somebody tagged me on a clip, and it was for Quidditch Champions. I was like, wait, what? I didn't expect Jeff to say that. So yeah. It was crazy. Just got an email from Fan Club with updates on the games and new Lego sets breaking. Oh, wait, what? No, you did not. Hold on. Breaking news. Emails from the Harry Potter Fan Club. Oh, shoot. Hi, James. This week with Grabber Broomsticks Champions, explore Hogwarts Legacy Summer Updates. So you talk about Hogwarts Legacy Summer Updates and Quidditch Champions. That's what we're doing right now. And they got limited time pins and all the other stuff. That's literally what we're doing right now. Yeah, I got mine at 428. Speaking of crazy, the Xbox Showcase. I know, Amelia, Showcase. We were talking about that during the podcast, Freaking Nerds. Yeah, Xbox and Ubisoft came to play. Xbox probably like itched it out, in my opinion, and not because I'm a Ubisoft partner or whatever. Like, again, I'm not a shill, but Ubisoft's was short and sweet. Xbox Showcase was long. They had a couple of lulls. The highs were high, but the lows were like, I don't care about it. So, but I loved the variety they showcased. So, yeah, check your Harry Potter fan club emails. they got some cool highlights about the game, Quidditch Champions and Hogwarts Legacy Summer Update, on top of new stuff with pins and Draco Malfoy. So Mandrake and Lego sets. Yeah, the Mandrake Legos. Yeah, that looks insane. Well, at 426, but I just found out. Yeah, when they announced Harry Potter at the beginning, I thought it was cool to get a Harry Potter remake. I didn't even think about a remake. That's a good call. So, details are as follow for the Quidditch Champions right quick before we get into Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. First, this is going to be a multi-platform game with a online requirement for you guys. So, internet requirement is required. Releasing September 3rd on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, Steam, and Epic Game Store. So PC, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, PlayStation 5 and 4, and of course the Nintendo Switch. So no excuses. You can play this game. Now, I don't think they have the price here, but it's going to cost $30 US. $29.99, $29.99 plus tax, but it is free if you have a PlayStation Plus membership. But that free is in fine print on below. It's free with the PlayStation Plus membership from September 3rd release date to September 30th. After that time frame, if you have not bought the game using your subscription, you will have to pay the $29.99. Even though you have a PlayStation Plus subscription. So for those of you guys on PlayStation who have a PlayStation Plus subscription, hop on it so you can get this game for free, and you'll continually have it for free as long as you have a membership through PlayStation Plus. So that's pretty cool. And for those my Hogwarts Legacy players, if you do decide to hop on the Quidditch pitch and play Quidditch Champions, you will be rewarded with a bonus legacy pack in Harry Potter Quidditch Champions as an exclusive gift for Hogwarts Legacy players. So we get the Moon Trimmer broom skin, then a Sebastian Sallow hero skin with Sebastian Sallow's wand, ancient magic emblem, and an ancient magic celebration. So kind of like emotes when you celebrate and maybe even taunt, whatever. And this is only available again if you own a copy of Hogwarts Legacy and have connected your WB Games account with your game. So yeah. So that was a crazy surprise. Hey twin, welcome to the stream. I can't believe we went months without much Harry Potter news, anything, and now the ball's rolling. Bro, I was so upset because I was getting ready for the Ubisoft Forward event, so I had like a ton of Star Wars Outlaws news that we cover on the channel and Assassin's Creed news ready. And then last week, I think Monday they announced the following week. No, Monday I think they announced the update. Or Tuesday, last Tuesday they announced the update. Last Wednesday, the update. No, we get the details of the update last Tuesday with the release date. Last Wednesday, it released early because Wizarding Wednesday, I was playing the update and it was supposed to release on Thursday, June 6th. It released on June 5th. And then that Thursday is when we got information about a Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. And then that Friday, we got the Quidditch Champions reveal. So like within a 5-day period, it was all Wizarding World news on top of the gaming stuff from Summer Games Fest with the announcements. And then that weekend, same Friday, got Summer Games Fest. Saturday, I forgot what that one was. Sunday was Xbox Showcase. This past Monday, it was Ubisoft Forward. And like, I'm still recovering. Like, I'm taking a break this week of content after day. Like, it was crazy. So, 10-minute timer rings. Give me another 10 minutes. We're still talking about this because I got to talk. The motion cap refers to the Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. So yeah, like if you look at my channel, we had like a ton of videos. So yeah, but even more information for you guys. This is from the official Wizarding World. Also, first, raise your hands if you guys plan on trying Quidditch Champions. Because it might be scary to some people just because the competitive side with it being like kind of like a sports game mostly and online. So it might not be for everybody. Yeah, and smash the like button if you guys enjoying the stream so far. We're about to get into Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Let me see. Echo says they're playing it. Let me see. Danny, I feel like that always happens with Harry Potter news. They get released back to back. Yeah, which is why I think the news for the update came fast, because they knew the Quidditch Champions thing was coming. So that should have been a thing. For freaking nerds in the house saying yes, me. Prosto says me. Just watch out for the bludgers. Jay says Joshua. Keeper in the house. Will Quidditch Champions have a map of the other 6 schools? I don't know. They feature some of them. At least the arenas. They may have the arena. It looks like they have the arenas for the Beauxbatons and Durmstrang. Try it. It's fine, but there's also a single player. I think there is a single player. We're going to go over that. Yes, please. Can't wait, says Samantha. Ryan, if they do a director's cut edition, we're going to talk about that. We got raised hands from Micah, Crimson, Becky, Echo, Samantha. 10 minutes past. I know. We got to talk about it when we get director's cut. I'll definitely be trying it, David. Give me another 10 minutes. I swear, I promise. Give me another 10 minutes. Wizards Chess of us, the director's cut. Every day, agreed. Still waiting for Hogwarts Legacy documentary. I know, Becky. I know. Where is it? Hello, everybody. Hey, Jay. What's good, boy? Callie in the house. Oh, my gosh. What's good, Jay? How you living, boy? How's work? We're talking about, you already know we talk about Wizarding World news. Quidditch Champions announced, Hogwarts Legacy update. We're about to talk about the Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Oh my gosh, we got to talk about that. Paul says, yes, I will try it. Set another timer. We're good. Okay, try new timer. Yes, new timer. Does anyone know to find the Hogwarts Legacy photo share? Oh, so are you on PlayStation? Because, well, it doesn't matter. You have to use the screenshot feature for your system. So if you're on PC, I have no idea. I have no idea how to do your screenshot for you. Unless you do like the Windows overlay through Google, through Xbox or whatever. But you have to use your system's photo share feature to take a picture. There's no like designated button to take a photo. Career mode sounds intriguing. Yes. PS5, yeah. So it's the left. It's this button right here to bring it up and then take the picture on PlayStation. And then once you've like saved the photo, if you download, I learned this last week, download PlayStation app, the PlayStation app. Yeah, the PS app. Download the PS app, log into your PlayStation account, and you can go into media and you have your photos right there. You can download them into your phone, and that's how you can share it. F12 is snapshot for PC. Ooh, thank you, Becky. I didn't know that. That career mode sounds intriguing. Yes, agreed. Nerdy Black Gamer. F11 if I remember PC. Yeah, F12 apparently. Take a screenshot on PS5. Yep. And then use the PS5 app to get your photos. Yep, that's it, Moon Lily. Yeah, echoed. I didn't know how to do it either. So chat, just like they're doing now, helped me live. I was like, how do I take the pictures? How do I download the pictures on my phone so I can share it? So yeah, that's what chat is here. Many heads make light work. So anyway, finishing up the information. Portkey Games announcing the Quidditch Champions game releasing on September 3rd on all platforms. We got the reveal trailer, and thanks to Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, this flight of fancy is about to become true. Based on the Wizarding World sport from the Harry Potter books and films, we'll be able to jump into a broom, don Quidditch robes, play in some of your favorite Wizarding World settings, whether that's zooming around the burrow. So you'll be able to play at the Weasley's crib or taking things up a notch at Quidditch World Cup. So they highlight some of the areas we'll be able to play. And if you watch the trailer, you'll be able to, again, it looks like we'll be able to go like the Durmstrang and even Beauxbatons as a map on top of Hogwarts being a place, and of course Quidditch World Cup. So they talk about take your skies, classic positions. So all the positions are available: chaser, seeker, keeper, or beater. What's everybody's position in the game? Comment in the chat right quick. I'm a keeper. I mean, yeah, I'm a keeper, but I'm going to be playing the position of a keeper in the game because I enjoyed it when I got invited to the open playtest through somebody inviting me or something, whatever. So yeah, Ryan says Seekers all the way. I'm hoping the new backdrop gets added to the PS Store. Yeah. Ooh, yes, good point. The only sports I might have enough interest to try is Quidditch, and I just bought a PS5 last week. There you go. Chaser Beater says Joshua, which is why he said look out for the bludger. Chaser says Micah. I'm a beater, says Aether. I think it would be most fun as a beater, says Amanda. We're already trying to like assemble a creators team. So me, Retro, Ben, see if we can get like Lynette or Andy or somebody to play, and we're trying to set up like a weekly stream where all of us are playing together and all that jazz. So make sure you peer pressure Ben, Retro, even Lynette might not have time, but even Lynette or somebody else, we'll probably need a fourth. Peer pressure them so we can all play together, because me and Retro, we're trying to like get this thing in action and have it planned out, pick a day so we can stream it and all of us playing together, and maybe make it a weekly thing. Sue wouldn't want to do it. Sue wouldn't want to do it. She'd try it, but she wouldn't want to do it. So yeah, that's in the works for you guys. Again, make sure you just peer pressure Ben and Lynette or Andy or I don't know who else. Joe, Mac. Yeah. I'm sure she'd be down for that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just hearing Lee Jordan call the Quidditch game in the background. Right. Let's get 7 likes. We'll get 100. Chaser for me, says Yoko. Yeah, it's going to be a weekly stream. We're planning to be in a weekly stream, White Star. I'll be watching from the stairs, says Trisha. Chaser says Jake. Seeker says Marco. Chaser says Everyday Games. I've never played, so not sure I want to play. Good point. Keeper, says Merlin. Preferred. That's right. We're going to be battling out on the keeper thing, Merlin. Chaser says Jake. Seeker or beater, says Harlow. I love to be a chaser, says David. And then Prosto says Seeker. We'll be able to play in different countries, like in the world game. Yeah. It looks like the settings is going to be variety, with Jay saying he's going to be either a chaser or a seeker. And this was the big thing for me. Career mode. They highlighted multiple ways to play. Career mode. This is what I wanted, because I didn't want it just to be like Gryffindors versus Slytherins, like backyard, like in school. I want to start from the burrow and work my way up to Quidditch World Cup, going against Victor Crumb, or even playing with Victor Crumb on his squad, whatever. So we have career mode like confirmed. So they say from the backyard battles in Weasley's home borough to high stakes showdown Quidditch World Cup, rise to become a champion, either solo. So some of you guys who might be scared playing with others, you can do career mode solo, or online co-op with teams of up to 3 friends. This is interesting. So I don't know how you're going to like do career mode with 3 other people. So that's what we want to try. So I know it's myself, Retro. We got to get Ben and Lynette or somebody. And I want to try career mode with them online and see how that would work. So that's exciting. Whether it's playing by yourself or playing with others, that is very exciting.
Play with who?
You came in when I said playing by yourself.
With?
The sassy one just came in immediately with all the stuff. Oh my gosh.
Who's playing with who?
Others.
And do we have to?
Others.
Who's
There's no
others?
specifics. Anybody.
What game?
Quidditch Champions.
Oh.
Quidditch Champions. Oh my gosh.
What?
Hi, Sue. How are you doing?
Hey.
Good to see you.
This is my stream now.
Look at me. This is my stream now. This is why. Oh my gosh. Everybody saying hi.
Hi, everybody.
So yeah. We're talking about Quidditch Champions, the highlights, and some of the features you guys can expect. And customizations as well.
David said, oh, Sue, 2024.
Let me see. Customize your approach, level up skill, broom. Yeah. All of that.
Alexis said that, spoke volumes. Like, I was worried that there had been some kind of Hogwarts Legacy news and that it was going to be required having to play with others. And that's why I got really nervous.
Yeah.
And I was like, who are we playing with and why?
Yeah.
And then he said Quidditch Champions. And then I said, oh.
No, you said, oh. You didn't just say, oh. You're like, oh, okay.
It was a very complicated oh.
Yeah,
Here's what I was communicating.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
No, that did not come out at all.
James.
That did not, no. No, thank goodness did not come out at all.
How to speak my language.
Okay.
Thank goodness that it's not Hogwarts Legacy. We're talking about Quidditch Champions. That makes sense. I now understand all that I need to.
The last two came out. The first one did not. The last one came out. The first one that did not come through.
Mel said, please translate. Freaking nerd said, Sue sounds like a day one Quidditch champ player here. David said, well, it did sound like thank goodness. Okay.
What? No, Dave, you're co-signing. No. No.
Samantha said 10 minutes are up.
All right, yeah, time check. So, I got to talk about the director's cut. We got to talk about the director's cut, and particularly the room. Bro! There was a video. Okay, so yeah, Quidditch Champions.
Just helping.
Stop.
I thought we were snapping.
We were snapping.
I'm trying to participate.
Quidditch Champions dropping September 3rd. We will be playing day one. They sent us some information and stuff, so hopefully we'll be able to work with them on hyping up the game a little bit, sharing some excitement and stuff along the way. But yeah, Quidditch Champions coming, and bro, I'm excited. Bloomberg. All right, now yo's in the chat if you guys are ready to talk about Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Hi,
Ryan.
I have a thing. Oh, come on. I'm just going to use my video.
Hey, Samantha. I don't actually have Quidditch Champions. So certainly when we start playing, then...
It's not out yet.
Then we can try and be on a team.
Oh, yeah.
Jay! It's been a dog's age. How are you? Lots of yo's.
Okay.
And yo-yos.
Okay. Sweet.
In the chat.
Okay. There's so many places to start. All right, let's just
start at all of them.
Let's just start off how I did the video. Check out the video. I posted it yesterday, whatever. So the details for the Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Switching gears, transitions. I should do another drop. I'm gonna do another drop just so I can edit this in the thing. So we're gonna do another drop right quick. Hold on. times over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest, latest and greatest, latest and greatest, the latest and greatest, latest and greatest.
Ryan Little.
Japan. All right. So, this article is from Bloomberg, courtesy of Jason Schreier. Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. David Haddad, WB Games president, said, according to Jason Schreier over at Rocksteady, that Warner Brothers Games was looking to do more collaboration between its dozen studios and that the company was understaffed compared to competing publishers. So job cuts at Rocksteady wouldn't make sense. Job cuts are mentioned because Suicide Squad has done horribly, and Rocksteady was the developer. So usually you don't normally cut the CEOs, even though it's their decision making. So you go with the easy thing to do, which is cut job losses at studios. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. So thankfully, people at Rocksteady are keeping their jobs. Many of the studio's employees, though, while working on the Suicide Squad updates, will be helping to develop, and I quote, a new director's cut version of Hogwarts Legacy. And this is from, again, Jason Schreier, Bloomberg.
So Harlow said, does the director's cut add new stuff or stuff some may have missed?
So that is what we're going to discuss.
Are we going to speculate?
We're going to discuss all of that.
Thank you, Josh.
What is that?
Take a breather, James. We're all catching our breath here, too. Hashtag Hogwarts Legacy. Hashtag Quidditch Champions. Hashtag Gryffindor. Hashtag Capture the Unwritten. Hashtag woo.
Chill.
Everyday Game said, how does everyone feel about Rocksteady taking charge?
So,
are they taking charge?
They are helping. That is what they said. They're helping.
I think they're getting everyone coffees.
No. Okay, so first and foremost, that's a great place to start. How do we feel about Rocksteady helping with anything Hogwarts Legacy? We don't know what we're going to get from the director's cut. Mm-hmm. We don't know what they're planning to do. But how do we feel about Rocksteady after Suicide Squad doing anything, especially after hearing that it was their idea to do Suicide Squad and WB's game idea? I'm fine with it. And all this because their strength has been in single player, thus the Arkham series, which is why everybody was upset about Suicide Squad being a looter shooter type game with multiplayer and online features. That's something we really hadn't seen from Rocksteady. And so we were wondering, this is not something we want. Just do what you've been killing at. We've waited over 7, 8, maybe even 10 years since the last Arkham game. And so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with them helping. I
don't know. I don't think it would be a problem because the team at Avalanche has had such a strong vision the entire time. I would expect that Avalanche's leadership would still be involved.
Yeah.
So they would still be able to make sure that there's common threads throughout and that it meets whatever their vision is for whatever the director's cut content is.
Yeah.
It'll be Rocksteady people helping with the work.
Right.
But it's still going to be an Avalanche product.
Facts.
So I think it's fine.
You
have skilled people coming in who are going to assist,
yes,
but you still have the same leadership in place with the same overall
vision. It's still the same game.
It's the same game. So I it's not like they're gonna come and take over and suddenly it's not gonna be a Harry Potter game anymore.
Right.
It's not gonna not be Wizarding World. It's not gonna be some other school other than Hogwarts. They're not gonna. What could they do to it? It's just gonna be extra stuff that they couldn't give us the first time around.
They could do
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Assuming I know nothing.
No.
It's just me speculating. It's just going to be extra stuff.
Yeah.
And it's all going to go through the same approval process that all the other stuff had to go through.
Yeah. Only this time with Avalanche Software's leadership instead of Rocksteady's previous leadership, which left and made their own studio.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So, what?
So, you guys got to read the article. I know you got to pay for it. I don't know how I think I paid for it for the other one. In this same article, they talk about the leadership at Rocksteady leaving before the release of Suicide Squad.
What?
Yes. So the leadership was saying, hey, everything's fine. We've been through this before. They were trying to do a different game altogether. WB put Suicide Squad on them during the height of Snyderverse with the Will Smith, Margot Robbie Suicide Squad. That movie came out. That's when they initially thought about doing this. That's how long they've been working on this. That was around 2016,
that feels like a
2017.
Really long time ago.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I said over 7-8 years.
Is that a long time for game development?
Yes.
Or is that standard?
That's long.
It's a really long time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially since we know there was delays. So yeah, neither here or there. That happened. So we have new leadership over at Rocksteady first and foremost, but also this game will be under the leadership of Hogwarts Legacy, Avalanche Software, and they're just adding to an already established game, thus a director's cut. So usually with a Snyder director's cut, you have the movie with added scenes that were cut for theatrical release. So Snyder's cut was 4 hours instead of the 2.5 hours that was released in the theaters.
Who's Snyder?
Zack Snyder. You know who it is. You know who it is.
What are we talking about?
Whatever.
Does he do films?
We love you, Zach. They did you wrong, Zach. So yeah. So that being said, why it's true. This is why I think it's legit. This guy right here, Jason Schreier, reporter for Bloomberg. He has more hits than misses. He's a gaming reporter, and he's usually right on a lot of things. Also, why I think it's true, which is what I asked in the poll. 3 of the devs, including Chandler, have hinted at more content coming to Hogwarts Legacy. Whether that be another summer type update or the director's cut. I'm not going to say the other 2. They're on social media. I'm not going to say the other 2 just because I want them to keep tweeting. But also, Chandler did come out and say, there's my face right there.
Yeah.
We've seen all your feedback and requests for New Game Plus. There are conversations happening on our side. I can't say any more, but we hear you.
Ooh, that was recent.
Yeah, that was last week. Yeah. So I think it's real based on a lot of those things. With Schreier, the 3 devs, Chandler saying this, I think it's real.
So in the chat, we have some conversations kind of on the side about how much it will cost. Are we thinking it'll be full price?
No.
For new users, maybe $10, $20 on top.
So pricing
for people who've already had
it. Yeah. So that's how they normally did it. We have a couple of examples, and I think, chat, you're exactly right. So if you already own the game, which I believe almost 100% of us in chat own the game.
I don't. I've been borrowing yours.
I have an extra copy.
Okay, thanks.
You have your own.
Close one.
I have it on the Switch, so you can play it up there. I have it on the PC, and we have a physical copy, and download it.
Enough?
I think that's enough. Okay. I have 4 copies of the game.
Okay.
But anyway. Yeah, so if you already own the game, which is probably 100% of you guys, it'll be an additional price. So anywhere between $9.99, $19.99.
United States dollars.
USD, yes, USD. You can convert that to whatever currency that is within your region.
We're not money scientists.
We can't help you
I
there.
have no idea what that calculation is.
Yeah. We're using We're using Ghost. I saw the door opening. I was like, "Who's doing that?"
Our cat has arrived.
Yeah. So we're using Ghost of Tsushima as an example, and that was around the same pricing for their director's cut. So a lot of people wondering what's the director's cut. It's essentially a DLC in a way, just a fancy way to say it's a DLC. But you get some insight into what the devs might have wanted to do maybe initially, but now they can after the fact. Yes.
Either said it would be 20 knuts. I think that sounds right. I think that's...
No, it would... Yeah,
that's
maybe 20 knuts. I don't see galleons.
That seems reasonable.
I don't see galleons.
Maybe.
I don't see galleons.
Are we talking current day nuts or 1990s?
I mean, now you got inflation. Like,
I know.
We're using 1800s currency back then in the Wizarding World. Inflation is at least 200 knuts now, so...
It would be less than a goat if we were on the bartering system.
No, it would be more expensive than a goat.
A goat?
Yes.
A goat's very valuable.
It is.
I think it would be maybe like a small baby pig. I don't know, James. I'm just trying to help everyone understand very clearly how much
By
this
using animals? By using animals?
I'm trying to use universal language.
Oh my gosh.
A sickly goat.
So, that being said, so we got the details for it. We got why I think it's real. We got an amalgamation of what it would be here. Again, using Ghost of Tsushima as the example, when they did their director's cut, the community manager, Chandler Wood's position, came out and stated here, perfect timing, we thought about how to expand Jin's story. Jin is the main character of the game, and this points to what it matters to me most. And we've also spent the last year poring over all of your feedback and feedback about how we could improve the experience of playing Ghost of Tsushima. We've been hard at work on a brand new edition of the game, which not only includes a new chapter in Jin's journey, but also some new updates that are a direct response to some of the community's most requested features. Now, I want to stay here. A new edition of the game that includes a new chapter to Jin's story, so more story, but also updates and more. No, she might end the stream.
Too excited.
Yeah, she might end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decide we're done.
Yeah. So, based off of that chat, first let's start with story. Before we get into features, I already know the features you guys want. Before we get into features, what's something that could give us a continued story or a new story that will progress our main character? Whether it's a relationship with a companion, I guess continuing that storyline like a Seb, Natty, or Poppy. Our own storyline with our journey into ancient magic and understanding it even more. What would be something along those lines?
So, new chapter doesn't necessarily mean a new chapter at the end, right? Could be a new chapter in the middle.
In the middle. Yep.
So it could be like more companion quests.
It could be something completely different, like the Haunted Hogsmeade shop. Yeah. It wouldn't be at the end, but I think it would have to add to the character in some way, shape, or form. So we got in the chat. You might meet Poppy's parents, who are poachers. So this is like a workaround for DLC. Yeah, basically Mario. More trials, says 7-Digit. Main character background.
More trials.
Ooh, they're not gonna give us background, even though we wanted Micah.
Main character background would be. There's no way.
They're not gonna give it to us. They're not gonna give it to us. Ghost of Tsushima is up here, Harlow, because of reference for director's cuts. A continuation of Sebastian's story arc, which is what I pitched. Prestos. Seb's quest for sure. For a cure, yeah, I talked about that. Main character's background, relationship building, more spells, missions. Yeah. Sticking with story. Type of quest we could see. Hoping more talks with Ominous. Yes. Yeah, Ominous discussion would be get more into the Gaunts.
Ooh, go to Ominous's house.
I know.
That would be cool.
Yo.
You know what would also be equally as cool?
What?
More Merlin trials.
Stop. Let's shut that down now. No.
Gabe said maybe Penny sells our shop and we go bankrupt.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
No.
Let's explore that.
No.
Ooh, a quest line with a mitt.
Yeah. So Ravenclaw's shout out in the chat. Maybe getting a quest finally with the Ravenclaw companion Amit. Yep. Dogger says Merlin, of course. I'm going to make my pitch for the Merlin one. So we're waiting on that. I'm going to make my pitch. I'm going to make my pitch to Avalanche Software about why Merlin needs to be in the DLC. I'm making my pitch, whether here live or in a video. I don't know why I'm closer here when the mic is over here. But
I don't know
anyway.
what you're doing. That was very aggressive. I love the determination.
Thank you.
Will there be charts with your pitch?
No. Heart. Heart and pure strats.
Hearts, not charts.
And it's going to make sense. Narrative.
Okay.
All right.
Ravenclaw needs a proper companion. I think that would be really great if they did give us a Ravenclaw companion.
I think that's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
I think that's something...
That feels like an obvious one now that someone brought it up. It's like, of course they should do that.
And since it's a director's cut, Alan Tudyk, the game director of Hogwarts Legacy, is a Ravenclaw. And since he's the director, they might have cut the Ravenclaw quest so he could put it back in as a love for his house and for those who have been slighted.
So that's what that means. They cut the things the director liked.
I referenced no, don't joke. No, literally, because I referenced in this video that is on the screen that Alan 2 talked about ripping the Band-Aid off during the gameplay showcase. You can listen to it right now. He talked about having to rip the Band-Aid off on certain features, particularly gobstones and Wizard's Chest. And I don't know if he mentioned Quidditch with that or not. But particularly the mini games. He said they had to rip the Band-Aid off of that, sounding as if he wanted it in the game. So, a director who wants something in the game, but it was cut, but now has the opportunity to put it back in, thus director's cut, Wizard's Chest, gobstones, maybe a Ravenclaw quest. Just throwing that out there because he is a Ravenclaw. It all works. Again, knowledge.
Synergy.
So story-wise, I agree. Companions, whether it's Poppy's parents, Seb, Ominous.
Lily said Animagus mission with Natty.
Yeah.
Why did they talk about it and then not follow up?
Yeah, because we saw Natty become an Animagus. Her dad was a giraffe in the when he died in Africa before they moved over. Us learning to be an Animagus would be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome. Can you imagine exploration as an Animagus?
It would have to be as a beast that's already in game, because they would have to create a whole new thing. So it had to be like a wolf,
dragon,
a graphorn,
a dragon.
No way. There's no way.
I feel like that's. If I'm gonna be an Animagus, I'm obviously gonna be a dragon.
There's no way. A phoenix,
dragon,
or a unicorn,
or a dragon,
or a thestral. You can't be a thestral. Well, you could if you've seen Death, maybe.
Good. Why are you limiting yourself? Follow your heart.
Because I
The
wanted
heart we keep hearing so much about.
because my heart was ripped when they didn't add Merlin in the game in the first place. That's why.
Dementors and Patronuses. That's what Ether is saying they should add.
Yeah. I think that's also low-hanging fruit as well. Thanks for the subscription, Amir. Appreciate it. Welcome. Thanks for the subscription to the channel. Patronus makes a lot of sense. I think it would have to be corporeal. They already have Azkaban as a level. Like, we can walk in Azkaban right now. If you do the Hufflepuff playthrough, you can walk in Azkaban right now. So they at least have parts of Azkaban already developed. So we could visit, Seb in Azkaban, maybe walk around in it, maybe try to break him out, learn the corporeal Patronus, non-corporeal Patronus, that way they don't have to make an animal.
Yeah, it would have to be that little floaty.
Yeah, it would have to be like a little wisp, or just a big, shield. Expecto Patronum. So then that way, that's less animation they'll have to do. And then we try to find a cure for Anne. I think that would coincide with the Azkaban and Patronus and Dementors thing that everybody wants. Everybody wanted to cast Expecto Patronum.
What if they did something like just adding more infamous foes to the map? Do you think that's something that...
I think that's doable. I think that's very doable. I'm thinking about story first.
Stuff.
I was thinking about story first because, like, if we have a story to follow, then we can have a map that they can add, which is what Ghost of Tsushima did. Which is now we can start getting into the type of enemies we would see, or even beasts that we would encounter, and so forth and so on. Spells we would need to counter said enemies and beasts. So I'm building a layer, a building of what we can get with a Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut, but the base has to be storyline. It has to be storyline that we've already visited, or something that continues our story.
People are liking Patronus. Samantha wants to cure Anne.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. 7 Digit said, what about giants? I feel like maybe that's a next game thing.
Yeah.
That would be great,
That would
though.
be dope.
Because they would be even bigger than the trolls.
Yeah. What happens if we have to recruit them? Because Hagrid is half, and Grop wasn't even fully grown.
He was also half.
He was also half. That's right. Whatever.
Don't even ask that question.
I'm sorry.
Don't even ask.
But yeah,
You can't think about it.
No, I'm not thinking about it.
It is not to be thought of.
So, but yeah, giants would be cool. I didn't even think. I forget how like vast the Wizarding World is, like regarding just the creatures, beings, like all of that, like just how vast it is. So, I like where everybody's going with that. So, map, location. What location would everybody like to see? It can't be a big map. So,
like a new map, but like a smaller.
Yeah.
one?
So using Ghost of Tsushima, they created a new island. I don't know why I'm doing it on the screen.
I don't know.
They created a new island. So yeah. So Iki Island expansion. They created a new island in Ghost of Tsushima.
What about like Godric's Hollow? That would be a cool one.
To explore.
Yeah, just to go there.
We wouldn't be going against any enemies though.
I know. It would just be an interesting place to get to go to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If we did, wait. Dumbledore's there. What year? 1890.
He's alive.
No, I know he's
just not in
alive.
school yet.
I don't. Have they moved there by that time?
I think so.
His dad would. Oh, if they did Azkaban, we could see Dumbledore's dad.
Aww.
If they did Azkaban, we could see Dumbledore's dad. Was it 1890? Chat, I need to fact check me right quick. When did the incident happen with him?
People are saying Diagon Alley would be cool to go see.
I think we're getting that in the sequel.
I think so too.
I think we're getting that in the sequel. I don't think we can go too big.
Chamber of Secrets? That would be cool.
Yeah. So that would Mario. That would coincide with Sebastian's quest.
Zoxa said Dumble Dad. People are saying maybe go into the Black Lake under the water. Underwater exploration would be cool. That would be an entirely new thing they have to do.
I want that so bad because we have it in Magic Awakening right now. I want that so bad. It would.
Okay, Dumbledore's father, Percival, was sentenced to Azkaban after attacking 3 boys that traumatized his daughter, Ariana, for doing magic in 1890 to 91.
Yo, he would be there. He would be there. He would be there.
Chamber of Secrets would be ominous, not Sebastian. Yep.
Right, ominous. Yeah, the gloss. Yep. He would be blind, so he wouldn't necessarily...
Ominous?
Yeah. What was the thing? Nobody had ever gone into it? Or... No.
No, we were talking about he would be blind, so the basilisk wouldn't kill him.
True! Now I want a Chamber of Secrets now. Now I want a Chamber of Secrets.
You know one that I think would also be doable, though? Is letting everybody go to Azkaban. Because right now it's only one house that can go there.
Yeah.
So it's already on the map. They already built it.
Yeah.
Just opening up that quest so that everyone can go do it.
I wouldn't say necessarily open up that quest.
Or like opening up that area.
That level,
so that everyone can go to it.
That's literally what I was saying earlier. I was like, they already have it there. So
I just wasn't listening.
No, you weren't.
That?
You
Okay.
weren't. Because I was tying it. I was tying it with Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
Because we was probably thrown in there.
I'm not gonna open that back up.
Okay, yeah. I need an ominous quest now. I'm sorry, Ravenclaw companions. I'm sorry, I admit. I need an ominous quest now. Everybody wants to go Dark Arts anyway. Ominous quest. Chamber of Secrets. The Basilisk would the Basilisk even attack him? Because he's a gaunt.
Yeah.
The Basilisk wouldn't even attack him.
He'd be like, my friend. He'd like try to play fetch with him or something.
He knows it's there. He knows it's there.
The Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah.
Well, he knows about the Undercroft and he's got that secret Slytherin hideaway.
Yeah.
He does seem to have inherited a lot of knowledge.
I feel like this was something like, because even the Carlin brothers talked about.
Bye, Baker.
See ya, Baker. I got a feature. DM me, Baker. I saw your thing. I got to show it off. Wait.
Oh, people are saying maybe he doesn't speak parcel tongue.
James, you get a chance.
Facebook or Discord.
Send me the pictures of it on Discord, and I'll blow it up. It's amazing. I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, so he does speak parcel tongue. So everyone is wanting an ominous quest. I also want an ominous quest without Sebastian.
Yeah, he's in jail. If we
even if it was before the end of the game, timing wise, I would go hang out with Ominous without Sebastian. Just do a quest, just main character and Ominous.
Okay, I'm gonna be a stickler. Narratively, how would that fit?
I don't think any of the quests say that they haven't hung out with Ominous.
Ominous wasn't there for all of them.
Wasn't there for all of the Sebastian ones.
Right. So why are we going there then?
Going where?
To the Chamber of Secrets.
Because it's there. What? Do you need another why? There's this place called the Chamber of Secrets. Do you want to go? Nah.
I needed to fit there.
There's nothing in there I want.
I'm sorry. I don't want fan service just for the sake of fan service. I'm sorry. I'm putting my foot down when it comes to that. It has to narratively make sense. We saw fan service and you saw what happened with Fantastic Beasts movies. It has to make sense. I'm sorry. We're not going to let this happen. What happened to Fantastic Beasts
James,
happen
to
Hogwarts Legacy.
It won't. There's a secret spot no one knows about. I am.
Why is he telling us?
I am 15.
Uh-huh.
I'm going there.
Right.
I have very little adult supervision.
How do we find out about it?
I'm going there.
How do we find out about it?
Through the water cooler chatter.
With Slytherins?
Through the scuttlebutt.
With Slytherins?
Some of us are Slytherins.
So now it's a house-specific thing then. No, it has to be available for everybody.
I want to go there.
I do too.
Because
I just want it to make sense. I do too.
Because it exists.
Oh my gosh.
Period.
Oh gosh. Just pitch me. You're the writer. Just pitch me the idea of how it narratively makes sense.
Here's the idea.
Ominous is looking for a cure secretly.
Here's the idea.
Oh my gosh.
You are 15.
Oh my god.
You're at a school of magic.
It's not hard.
Shh. You're at a school of magic. The professors have given you assignments like explode a poacher, etc. So danger is not frowned upon.
Sure.
They are encouraging you to explore the world.
True.
The world includes the inside of Hogwarts.
True.
I've already explored the Undercroft.
Yes.
And the Scriptorium.
True.
I also may have gone to Azkaban, which is expressly forbidden.
Sure.
I also go in the Forbidden Forest constantly.
Yes, that's the word, Forbidden Forest.
Constantly. Hey, main character. Have you heard of the Chamber of Secrets?
How does that get brought up?
There's secrets in there.
No. No, you lost me right there. You lost me right there. No, it has to.
You know what,
make
James?
sense.
Here is all it would take.
That's what I'm saying.
Here
it's
is
simple.
all it would take.
It's simple.
I heard there might be something in there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I heard tell. Something from one of the founders
Oh my gosh.
is in there. I mean, they won't do it because it's a founder thing and not a keeper thing. But, what? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Well, they did do Salazar though.
I'm just saying, all it would take. Nick said hog-like writers better be taking notes. I heard tell, main character, that there's some kind of artifact.
All we need to do is Ominous has been secretly looking for a cure for Anne by himself through family means in research. That's it.
Britter said Amit found it in his research.
That's what I'm saying. That's all you have to do.
Did you know, main character, that the founders had items imbued with ancient magic? I heard tell. People have heard a lot of tell. I heard tell that you are fond of ancient magic.
Ominous is looking for a cure for Anne. Also secretly, and
how hard do you have to work to get a teenager to go somewhere they're not supposed to go?
It's not about getting us to go there. It's narratively why. It's narratively why. Narratively,
why not?
Okay, all right. I'm talking to the story right now. Immovable object versus unstoppable force. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Gabe said pull.
Oh my gosh. Chat, I need a pitch as to how we would get into the Chamber of Secrets. How the quest would start and why we're going to the Chamber of Secrets. And not just because I'm a
challenge
teenager.
Accepted. That's all you need.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Gryffindor.
Oh my
I bet you
gosh.
can't get.
We're not
I bet
all
you can't
Gryffindors.
find it. Hey, James. They can make it house specific. Hey, Hufflepuff. There's some food down there.
Then what's the point of the DLC? You said there's food. What's the point of the director's cut? Oh my gosh, bro. I can't.
Josh said, that's the Gryffindor determination right there. Mr. Seven Digits said, you two bicker like a married couple. Oh, wait.
We are.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Who else? Who else but James and Sue? Oh my gosh.
Freaking Mario said, you had me at food. It's like the last thing I said, but I'm glad I got you there.
That's what got our attention.
That's what got you. He wasn't interested until last one.
That's our job next week. We gotta pitch an ominous DLC. We got to.
Girly Gamer said, was Nicholas Flamel alive during Hogwarts Legacy timeline? Absolutely.
Yeah. 500 years?
For sure.
How old was he when he died? 600.
Hundreds of years.
I can't remember. But yeah, he's around. Bro. We can't talk to Nicholas.
Unless he came to us for some reason.
How would that work?
I don't think they would.
He's still doing his research on the Philosopher's Stone.
Becky said, so he was alive when the Keepers were too. He was 665 in Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexis, I agree. He is older than Dumbledore.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my gosh, he was around.
Another relic is there. That's what Maru said.
He was around.
Yeah.
He was around, yo. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
He was around.
We done it again.
He was around. I don't know why I forgot about that.
He was
around. Bro.
So he would know about Isadora.
He would know about Isadora. Exactly. He would know about Isadora and the Keepers.
So why didn't he tell us? Why did he keep it a secret for so long?
Same reason it's still a secret about our character being in Harry Potter lore. Whatever secret that was made back during our time frame before our story ends leading into Dumbledore's, he had to keep that secret too, or was obliviated and erased the memories using the Thunderbird with rain in the sky. Just like in Fantastic
We're not
Beasts.
talking about Fantastic
Just like in
Beasts.
Fantastic
We're
Beasts.
not doing that.
We got rain clouds erasing people's memories. So
Nobody has time for that. This is serious business.
Rain clouds, and then automatically undone in the second sequel.
Girly Gamer said, look what I started. Look what you did, Girly Gamer.
He is in there.
Harlow said, it all connects.
He is in there.
We need a bulletin board in the back with just a bunch of yarn.
I've literally been looking at dry mark board stuff, that, like rolling board. I'm not kidding. I'm getting a dry mark board, and I'm going to put it in the background with all the awesome ideas we come up with every Wednesday.
Moon Lily says, let's go ask Flamel about ancient magic. I bet that could be a quest. It totally could.
Yeah. Seriously.
Ether said, I got all the time for Thunderbirds. Okay.
So 90s, he was around. So 90s is when, in the 90s, he died. 80s.
Josh
70s.
said, Josh wants to know if you want some tinfoil hats. That'd be really great. They're hard to come by.
Yeah, they're very hard.
We go through a lot of them.
We go through a lot of tinfoil. A lot. Okay.
There's a shortage now in our area.
Okay, so we got Azkaban, we got the Chamber of Secrets. Spells now. Spells and features. Just features overall. Features, enemies, spells, cosmetics. Okay. I really want a Snape robe. I really want a Snape robe. I want that thing flowing. I really want an all black.
So dramatic.
I want an all black Snape robe in regards to cosmetics. I know it's random. It just came out of nowhere, but I really want that. I really want that.
Do you know what I want? I want the girl clothes to be as awesome as the boy clothes.
Yes,
that's what I deeply want.
I was looking at your stuff. I was like, why isn't it like?
It's all just so like school marmy.
Yeah,
and you get to be fabulous.
Yeah,
and I want to be fabulous.
And you can.
And I
should be able to.
I try my best.
Also, going back to the motion capture that I told you guys to remind me of, the motion capture room was where they streamed all the Legacy Lives and the gameplay showcase. They moved out of that room and have a new room, which is where they did the Legacy Live. So they're doing motion capture stuff right now, which proves even more that the Legacy cut, director's cut, is a thing, which is why I wanted to talk about motion capture. So, What are they saying in the chat?
Moon Lily seconds the request for pretty girl clothes. Josh wants Expecto Patronum Finite Incantatem.
Oh.
Professor also wants a Snape-themed outfit. Ether wants Fiendfire, Werewolves, Animals, Protego Diabolica.
Oh, yeah.
Britter Critter said a tinfoil Witron Wizard's hat would be a hilarious cosmetic to add.
With the brim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Seven Digit said you want to do the Snape walk around the castle with that robe flowing. Don't we all?
Bro, can you imagine
Isn't
on
that
the
what
broom?
we all want?
But on the broom, though,
man.
also. On the broom.
You would be like a bat flying around, which is how he's constantly described in the books.
Yeah.
Like an overgrown bat.
Bro.
It would be us. We would be
Dallin
him.
Jones over at Hogwarts Legacy, a.k.a. Avalanche Software. Dallin Jones. I met you. We've talked before. I gave you a big hug for what you did in cosmetics, particularly with POC's hair. Chandler gave you credit for the Azkaban outfit in the Legacy Live this past Thursday. Dallin, I know you are watching.
Stop.
In between your workouts. He's a fitness person. Make it happen. You gave us the Ron robes. You gave us so many classic gear. I humbly request a Snape robe as well for a fall update or a director's cut. I will DM you.
Oh my goodness. Zoxa was saying they had Snape Fit and Magic Awakened recently.
Yeah, similar.
Majika said, is this why Professor Black is the worst headmaster? The entire school 1 year forgets everything they learned that year.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
David and Cindy were talking about your inspo board / serial killer board.
Yo, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Becky agrees, and they're clearly up to something. So does Nagura. They said it.
Yeah, they had to move out of it. It was so random. I was like, why are they moving? I was like, they're not doing anything. So I thought it was Hogwarts Legacy 2. But I was like, no. They're doing new motion capture for the new Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. Or for the sequel.
Josh wants Mirror of Arrow said Alexis wants a McGonagall outfit.
Wait, wasn't the mirror in there? No, it's not.
There was one mirror that was floating in the air.
Which was a bug. No, I thought I saw it in the school. Is the mirror ever said in Hogwarts Legacy?
I don't think so.
Room requirement? During the first...
When you're walking around?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Okay, maybe I'm
I don't know.
wrong.
Maybe I've forgotten.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Jasmine said, we could actually get that as a hat. Tinfoil as like little sheets that started in the 18th and early 19th centuries. Perfect.
Yeah.
Josh said Polyjuice potion, Pepperut potion. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even think about potions.
Polyjuice would be great.
Polyjuice. You could play as Poppy, Seb, any of the NPCs. Any of the professors.
What areas would you gain access to? Other common rooms?
I think it would just be like you said. You're 15. You just want to do stuff.
That doesn't work.
No.
That
It works
doesn't
here.
work.
No, it works here.
No, James.
You want to pull a prank, and you want to be a professor. How would that not be an amazing prank? Being a professor and telling somebody what to do. Yeah, it works.
I would tell somebody off as a professor.
Another professor?
I would.
You would tell another professor as a professor?
I would give my enemies detention, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
That could work.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe if we had Polyjuice potion, then we could access quests that are specific to another house. Like.
So the Jack Dog quest stuff, for example,
Yeah.
you can Polyjuice Potion will unlock that quest in your game file without it being house specific. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, you can do that in Magic Awakens. So yeah, that makes sense.
People are talking about Animagus Quest, house gloves for the other houses. Oh, that would be cool.
Ooh, yeah, because we got the Slytherin one. Oh, we got time checks.
Lots of comments, though.
Yeah.
Polyjuice potion to turn into ominous. We could talk to snakes.
Oh,
And you would be blind.
And you would be blind.
That would be cool.
And that would work. Oh.
Brooms need to have different speeds.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Whatever. Yes, please.
Yep.
Yes, please.
If you could change the color combos on the outfits, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. It is so
Yes.
hard to get stuff to go together.
Yes.
Yes.
Change the colors. Yes.
Sometimes the shape is right, the color's wrong.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I want complete control.
How many scarves do I have to try and find that matches my outfit?
I keep wearing the same scarves over and over and over.
Yes.
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 I love that.
Yep.
Open up the game. Give us freedom.
Someone said they thought the brooms did have different speed levels. I think they have different, like, turning maneuverability.
It doesn't. No,
but it doesn't feel.
It doesn't
different.
feel like each room feels like you're going the same speed.
Maybe they are different, but we just don't notice.
Yeah, it doesn't
because
feel
it's not
like it.
different enough. Maybe.
It doesn't feel like it.
Vanishing cabinet is there, not Aracet.
Vanishing cabinet. Yes, thank you. In the room requirement.
Micah said, "Wait, what were we using when we were disguised as Professor Black
Polyjuice.
in Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
What?
That was like at the end before we did the third trial, the Deathly
I completely forgot about
Hallows
that.
trial. Yeah, before we did the Deathly Hallows trial.
I completely forgot about
But
that.
we don't have access to making that potion though. So if they added it, like Josh said, then we can play around with it in game. That's all.
Okay.
Because you can do that in mods. Like mods, you can mod a game on PC. Like I've seen people playing as Voldemort in Hogwarts Legacy. I've seen people play as other professors in Hogwarts Legacy. So it's in there in code where you can do it. Just unlock it and have it as a feature utilizing on the technical side, utilizing the Polyjuice potion as the thing instead of a code.
Echo has a question. Do you think the director's cut will have content they cut from the final game, such as companions? So versus content that already exists versus content they have to go
add into it. I think so. I don't know. So the big one is choices, which they said they found in code. The companions feature change, and a couple of other stuff. But those two are the big ones, with the companions feature actually with the companions following you, going around with you, doing battles with you, hunting, poachers and everything. I can see that as a possibility since it was already in the code. My thing is, I think they want to save the consequence, because narratively, consequences doesn't make sense. Because you still end up with the same thing at the end. And there's no changes.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to save the consequences for the sequel. The companion system would be interesting, but then would they have to add more dialogue? Because they could just follow you, but usually if you have a companion, I can stop, look at you, and hit a button to have a conversation. Would they have to add that? I don't know what that would look like. But I touched on Alan 2 game director, ripping the band-aid on features that he wanted to have in there. The companion feature was talked about in a different way during the state of play in March of 2022. So I think between those two, I think the companion feature more so than the morality system could be implemented in the director's cut. But I'm 50-50 on that.
Ooh, Harlow said there's an AI mod for PC version where people move through the castle more, and there's more students around and teachers, and it makes it more lively. That's cool. The halls are very empty sometimes.
Well, they talked about that also. They said there's only maybe 300 300 to 400 kids.
It's not a big school.
Well, no, it's a huge school. It's not a big.
It's not a big student population at the school.
Yeah.
The building is very big.
Yeah, so that's why. I'm just being technical. Good grace. Because, like, even if you look at the seating. Your face. Even if you look at the seating in the Great Hall, like, you can't fit.
Not a lot.
You can't fit all those people. It's not a lot if you were to fill up the school like you would think it would be. So each house, maybe 60 people max. Like, because you got to think about how many on each side.
There's like 5 beds for boys, 5 beds for girls. So that's 10 per year times 7. So 70 per house times 4.
Yep, 70 times 4. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hogwarts is huge. So the emptiness didn't bother me. Because I just knew the houses aren't that big.
Population of Wizarding World people in Britain must be collapsing. That's not a lot of kids for every Wizarding family.
Well, also, you know, like, how big is the Wizarding World population?
I thought that the student population in Harry Potter times was smaller because of the war that had happened with around their parents' age.
Yeah.
That they didn't have, there just weren't a lot of kids at that time.
What was it, that late 70s,
So I thought that
80s?
the school population during the early 90s would have been smaller compared to how it would otherwise have been.
So you think it could be?
But if you look at the common room, maybe if you look at the dorms, they're still pretty small.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of capacity for as big as the castle is.
And again, the Great
There's
Hall.
not a lot of space for students to live in.
And the Great Hall, we're all supposed to meet there during the sorting ceremony and at the end for the house points reward, the house cup. And it doesn't seem like it would fit 100 people per house, let alone 50 to 70.
Denebula has a great point. A lot of the hairstyles don't look really good, and you can't wear a hat with your hairstyle.
Yeah.
If they could fix the hair and hat combination,
have it adjust
sometimes
to it.
your hair disappears when you put a hat on.
Yeah. Same with the hood.
Yeah.
Same with the hood. Yeah. I think that's just limitations of gaming.
People are talking about crossed wands as a mini game.
Bro,
more
yes.
Summoner's Court.
Continue. Keep those mini games continued. Give us gobstones and even Wizard's Chess, please. We see Wizard's Chess already in some of the like caves and stuff like that, and of course in certain areas of the school. But give us Wizard's Chess, bro. Wizard's Chess or gobstones. But yeah, Summoner. I had pitched cross wands, can keep it going, and at the end the final boss is Professor Hecat, because she knew about it anyway. Like, she was like, you might want to talk to, you know, so and so. I think it was Seb. I think she told us he can help you find cross wands and meet others.
She would have to be like actually hard to beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we can't use ancient magic. It would still be basic spells. Yeah. Like.
Ether wants messy hairstyles to look like a prisoner.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, my whole thing is just whatever they give us, I think it just narratively has to make sense. If it's after the game, let's say the quest and the new map is after the game, it has to be something that could hint towards the sequel and what we could expect to see. While also, it could be like a tie-in between both games. And then the spells and stuff they add, it has to be something worth the $9.99 to $19.99 that we would pay for. So DLC content usually adds an additional 5 to 8 hours of gameplay max, and that's like a lot even there. So like 5 to 6 more gameplay hours with new content, new stuff to do. New Game Plus doesn't make sense because it's all about you learning the spells. So the only way New Game Plus works is if they like up the ante on like the foes, maybe, or maybe we start out like just OP or something. I don't know, but the whole game is about us learning spells through the teachers, which forces us to go to class. So I don't know how New Game Plus would work, because usually in New Game Plus you come with all the stuff you have already unlocked. So
Expanded vivariums.
yes, yeah. That's autumn. Yes,
And more building blocks, so you can build different things in the vivariums.
Give us more rooms. Give us more stuff to build with. Yep. Yes, agreed. Ecosystems. Heck, give us if they give us an underwater vivarium, then that way you don't have to build a huge underwater map in the Black Lake. You just have it for that vivarium, isolated room, and we can explore a Kelpie, like a Magic Awakened, or any other creatures, water creatures.
Girly Gamer has a great point. I actually want to go into my house in the vivarium. Yes.
Yeah.
Why can't we go in it?
Yeah.
We can go into all of the other houses that don't belong to us.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It would be awesome to go in it.
Yeah.
And then you could personalize it. It's like your room of requirement in the vivarium.
Hook it up.
In your house.
Yeah.
And then you hook it up. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver Legion would like to see curfew at night. That would be a lot more realistic.
That would be.
If we had to actually notice.
That's what I'm saying. They're sending us out to take down poachers and stuff. So I don't think curfew, even though it would be more realistic, you're getting into the territory of Hogwarts Legacy Sims, and I don't think that's the point of what they're trying to do.
It would probably,
it's an open world.
It would make it harder, but not necessarily more fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Because it would just be something you were forced to do, and all you had to do is just go to the map and hit R3 and just sleep, and then boom, you're good. So it's something that they would be forced that you can easily bypass, which wouldn't be as fun.
Harlow wants to feed toast to the squid.
I know. It would be so cool to interact with the squid. I've been trying to get a photo of the squid for the longest time. I'm going to keep trying, but I would love that.
Ryan said we could store gear that we don't want to sell or destroy in our house.
Bro. Oh, yeah. We still have it, though.
There's no real consequence for getting rid of anything.
Yeah.
Because you always...
You still have it as an option. Gear, though? I need armor. I'm sorry. I need armor. I'm tired of...
I don't need it.
If they're going to... Every treasure chest is just clothes. And it doesn't feel...
It would be cool to have other stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't feel earned. If I'm going through this deep chasm, cave, and
there's
I'm just...
spiders everywhere.
With spiders everywhere, knowing I don't brew potions in the first place, so I'm worried with my 1 and 2 Wiggenwelds, it's got to be worth it for me to get through all of that.
That's a
unscathed.
great point. The treasure chests are almost never a lot of money.
No.
They're never a lot of money. And it's
No.
almost... And you go through this entire cave and you're picking up clothes,
Yeah.
and they're like a downgrade from what you already have.
Yeah. And it's such a toss-up. And then, like, you can get, legendary gear. Well, up the ante, but that legendary gear doesn't do anything, because now you're just OP because the foes haven't scaled. I feel like the foes and the gear you can upgrade and stuff. Let's say I'm max capacity everything. I can 2-hit a lot of these cats just with my basic combo cast now. Like, it's ridiculous what you can do with the upgrades, and I feel like they need to scale the enemies.
That's why I was saying more infamous foes.
Yeah,
Would
they
be
need
really
to,
cool.
but not just them, everybody. Like, if they give us a definitely Hollows mode or whatever, not definitely Hollows, but whatever difficulty mode, and like everybody is just scaled to the max, and it will coincide with your armor upgrades, and then that way it's challenging and it's worth it, especially if you do a replay.
But what's the point of upgrading then? If everybody upgrades with you, why upgrade? Just stay unupgraded, because the effect will be the same. It'll be the same level of difficulty all the time.
No, I'm saying you have a feature where you can add that. Not necessarily.
Right, but what's the benefit of that feature?
Oh,
It's
difficulty. It's just up.
Right, but like if everyone is at the same level as you, why would you want to go up in a level? Because if I'm level 1 and they're level 1, it should be equally as difficult if I'm level 20 and they're level 20.
No. What I'm saying is they start out here and we have to get there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And then once you reach it, then they level up with you?
Yeah. So they're already here. We have to, through upgrades and obviously leveling up in talent trees, get to that point, and then we're good to go. Or just give us a higher difficulty level in the battle arenas and stuff, with even more infamous foes, more waves or something. It's just like I'm weekly coming up with challenges to make the game harder, just to add extra content. So I did Unforgivable Curse only battle arena playthrough. Vegetables, plants only playthrough in the battle arenas. Like, I shouldn't have to do that, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there should be more of a challenge once you're toward the end of the game.
Yeah, or at least like a variety of stuff. So
I just want to be able to.
This combat is so good.
I just want to be able to double down on my upgrades in the skill tree. I want to upgrade the same thing 5 times.
Prestige it, yeah. Because
I'm at the point after I'm at a certain point, I've leveled up everything I care about.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna use my points just to use them, but I don't use these spells.
Yeah.
I use the same 4 all the time.
And even with the reset that we got in photo and with the update, you can't add any more skill points. It's max 40, so you have to reallocate whatever skill points you put into something else and move it into a thing, and that costs money. That's like 200 galleons per skill point. So like even then, like
to move your skill point from one thing to another.
Yeah, they added that. Respect. Yeah.
Why is it that way?
I don't know why it costs money.
I
don't know why it costs money.
Money
I don't
is
know.
pretty easy to come by in the
I don't
game.
know
What's
why
the point
it
of
costs
it
money.
costing money?
I don't know.
Okay. But it's our skill point.
Maybe because
we already earned
it.
We
already have it.
It's already mine.
That's what. I don't.
I already did the work for it.
Like we.
Who am I paying?
I leveled up at level 40.
What vendor is gonna move my skill from one thing to another?
I leveled up traditionally.
Where's that money going?
Yeah. I don't know.
He's going to Penny.
Yeah.
Is she the one doing this?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, we missed a lot of comments.
Yeah, we did. we were on a time. We were on a
rant. Becky, I think left.
See you, Becky.
Daughter's birthday tomorrow. Okay, well, sorry we missed you.
Sorry we missed
Happy birthday to your daughter tomorrow.
We got to talk more about this.
Actual treasures, not some solar goggles. More potions would be cool.
Yeah.
A more in-depth potion making system would be cool. Yeah, it's too easy to make the potions. It should be a little bit harder.
Just a button.
Yeah, and it's a short brew time for everything. It should cost more.
Yeah.
For as little as you need the potions, it should be harder to make them.
All the treasure stuff is cosmetics. Wand handles, gear, requirement.
Why don't the handles have an impact on how your wand works?
Yes.
It's not like...
Or spell effects, or at least how your spells look.
Maybe at least it'll make me a little bit faster on the draw.
Yeah. What's the point of wand handles?
It's a lot of
cosmetics. It's just cosmetics.
David said, James over here looking like Avatar Aang trying on armor and just falling down.
I want Dragon's Hide. Sue me.
Harlow said more Protego, so it's harder to defeat armors without needing to make the spell sponges.
Yeah.
DeCourcy said certain areas of the map should have super strong characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you go there, it's like in Assassin's Creed, there's like the red zone.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I guess that's like any enemy camp, but like a larger areas where it's like an enemy camp.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Heavily populated and fortified.
Girly Gamer said more classes would be cool. Yeah.
That's sequel. I don't see them doing that in the base game or director's cut.
I think more types of people we fight would be cool.
Yes. I think that's what Ghost of Tsushima had with their director's cut, they introduced new enemies, new gear, new ways to fight, and styles and stuff. So again, using Ghost of Tsushima as the base of what to possibly expect. There's a lot they could do. It's just what they're trying to do, and will it be worth the $9.99 to $19.99 for those who already own the game, to a brand new $69.99 price point for those who didn't own the game, and maybe pull them in to buy the game initially if they didn't think to buy it for the first time. So maybe give us something that would get those people who didn't get the game in the first place to buy it now.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry!
Phil said, I hope you didn't discuss it, but do you think there will be a morality system in the director's cut?
We touched on it. I think that's too important and to have in just a director's cut, and I think they would do it mostly in the sequel, strictly because we're still getting the same game. It's just an expansion with an expansion. And a morality system doesn't make sense in the base game strictly because it wouldn't change anything. You still end up with the same ending at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Bye, Harlow.
See you, Harlow. Thanks for hanging out.
Enjoy the future. Merlin said, sorry, but if I'm spending all those hours grinding and finding armor and enhancing it, I should be one-shotting trash mobs.
Yeah.
So,
no,
that's
sure.
true. I think we worked a lot harder than the
sure.
poachers did to
for
get
sure.
good stuff.
I want to also feel like I can fight somebody who's worth my strength. I'm looking for a challenge.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a challenge.
Joseph said, I think it was Luke Stevens or somebody who tested where the upgrading the gear stops becoming a necessity because then our character is OP.
Yeah. It was Luke during his critical critique of Hogwarts Legacy.
Ether said, I mean, if I want gold, why am I not catching the Nifflers and stealing their hordes of gold as well? Yeah, why do we leave it all there? Majika said adjusting difficulty with player level happens in some games, but it sounds like a Hogleg 2 for a full system. But a nightmare mode should be easier to add.
Yeah. They have to add something to make it more difficult. They have to add something.
I like the sound of a nightmare mode.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I think the arachnophobia mode with the weird spiders is scarier than to me.
Really?
It weirds me out.
The eyes are creepy because they're glowing and stuff like that.
I prefer the normal spiders.
That is true.
Alexis wants fire tornado.
Yes. We have to. They have to give us. That's something in the sequel they have to give us, and we got to talk about. They have to give us upgrades on Incendio, on all of our spells, and different effects based on those upgrades. They have to. Maybe making the thing wider, the AoE effect of Incendio wider. I want a fire tornado so bad. Yes. I think that's sequel material, not director's cut material, though.
Majika said some enemies should chase you. Or if you run or fly away.
Yeah.
Why don't they have brooms? Flying while fighting would be awesome.
That's a lot.
I know it's a lot. There's no way. If they
Yeah.
can't do Quidditch, they can't do flying and fighting.
Yeah. The AI, you had to worry about AI and how that would react to it. Like that's whole other stuff right there.
Twim would like to see all the talents maxed out. Maybe pay money to do that instead of reset them.
Yeah. Paying to
max out everything.
Yes, paying to max out everything makes sense. But I already have the talents. Why do I have to pay to relocate the ones I earned? Yeah. Well said.
Ryan said, they didn't let us down with the game, so I have high hopes for what comes next. Very well said.
Very well said, and totally agree, Ryan. Even with Rocksteady adding their talents, see what I did there, to the game and stuff. Talents tree, respect. I'll explain it to you later.
Sayan came in with the real request.
What?
Give us the option to sit down. They said specifically when you walk in the Great Hall, but I will say at any time.
Anywhere. We should be able to sit down. Anywhere. That's tough, bro. Cause like, there's no way we're getting it in this. I'm sorry, there's no way we're getting it in the DLC. I mean, in the director's cut. There's no way.
Honestly, if we could sit down, I would just go to like that high mountain where there's the little picnic with the little doll, and I would just sit there.
Well, you can in photo mode, but yeah, I would be. You can't. They're not doing it in director's cut. I'm 99.9% sure.
I don't know why they would. Like, I'm not gonna pay extra to be able to sit at this point.
A lot of people would. I would
to have originally been able to.
I would pay money to be able to
sit.
Yeah. If it's $10 to sit down anywhere in the game, I would. Yo, the common rooms. I want to sit on my bed. I want to sit on the floor.
I want to lay down. I want to hang out in my room.
Yeah,
you can't hang out anywhere.
I want to sit down by the fireplace in the Hufflepuff common room, aka Hobbit hole. Like, I want to sit down in there. So yes, I would pay $10 if they can make that happen. I just don't see them doing it. I really don't. Photo mode was their answer. Chandler highlighted that in that update video. Photo mode was their answer.
Joe had a great point. Morality systems are better with a game built around them. You can't really add it.
That's exactly what I said.
After.
Yep. That's exactly what I said.
People are saying they teased us with the photo mode.
Exactly. That was their response.
Someone said, how about a spider tornado? Yeah.
Yeah. Get them jokers out of here. Yeah. I can do that.
It'd be cool to have random dragon dens. A Fiendfire mod apparently exists.
Yep, it does.
Gabe said broom racing against other students, and not that one student.
Yeah.
But like actual racing, because you're by yourself even during the broom trials.
Then,
yeah.
How do you guys feel about multiplayer in the battle arena? Yes or no? No.
How would that work?
I think it would.
You mean bringing a companion or a human person?
A human
with
person.
Their own controller.
But only in the battle arena. I think bringing in a human person to deal with the waves of foes. Maybe add more waves. Maybe add difficulty a little bit. Now that you have two people in there, what would you be down for that? Chat, would you be down for that?
Britter Critter said, "How would that work? Magic."
That is a great question.
And Josh said, "If you have that, then we do that in Crossed Wands."
I'd rather have it in the battle arena than Crossed Wands.
It would have to be like a live service thing where you like get matched up. But like, there's no way. How would they get to your battle arena?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would have to be an online live service element.
It would have to be some kind of
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yeah. But only that.
Yeah.
Only that.
I do not want to have to play with anyone.
No. That's why I said only in the battle arena.
Yeah.
Not going around taking down poachers' camps and spiders and stuff like that. No.
That would
not even going to class. No.
I don't even like playing multiplayer in like Super Mario.
Yeah.
The other person is always going too slow or too fast or just bouncing around.
I think co-op in the battle arena just for waves. Yeah. And again, Ghost of Tsushima added it 3 months later after its initial release. I think it would be very cool. And narratively, you can explain it as they're just another student.
Majika said, would multiplayer co-op arena be in the actual game or an option on the start menu? I think it would be a start menu thing. But then if it's a start menu thing, would you get all of your upgrades?
No, like you had to play. You had to play within the file that you already have.
So it would have to be some kind of area on the map when you go there, and then
it unlocks,
and then you're on the co-op.
So we already get like a prompt that pops up when you go to the battle arena anyway.
Yeah.
So they just add to that menu just like an online thing.
Yeah.
Where you can open it up and invite a friends on your PlayStation Network or through WB Games friends list or whatever if they even have that, and then go from there.
Josh and Denebula are talking about it would be cool to be able to buy a butterbeer.
Bro,
or anything at Zonko's.
Yes, anything in Zonko's, anything in the Three Broomsticks, like...
Oh, why is Zonko's there if I can't buy any price stuff?
You just look at it.
Yeah.
You can't interact with anything.
Yeah. Another time check. 6:30.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We'll talk more. We'll talk more next week. I'm trying to get answers about from Chandler about Morgana, Isadora, and now with the Nicholas Flamel thing and what Merlin has been like, just slowly drip feeding me in the Hogwarts Legacy 2 Discord channel. I'm like, bro. Isadora. Also, we gotta go switch screen before we get out of here.
What are we switching the screen to?
Dear Avalanche Software, it has been a year and 4 to 6 months since your initial release of Hogwarts
a number
Legacy.
Of months
since you've released Hogwarts Legacy. You called me the Merlin conspiracy theorist when I was graciously invited to host the gameplay showcase back in September of 2022. I then find out that Merlin, the most legendary wizard of all time who has a catchphrase, Merlin's beard, is not in the game. And is replaced by a new NPC who we've never heard of. Not even on par with him. Rackham, whatever his name is. So I was like, okay, maybe we'll find Merlin some other way. Then I'm like, wait, James, Merlin Trials. I was like, okay, we're gonna get something here.
Now
Merlin Trials.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna get something, right? You have over 100 trials of the same thing, mixed of 8 different options, 6 to 8. Nothing to do with Merlin. Just he did it while he was a kid. He made over 100 trials as a kid, just to whatever. I meet Nora Treadwell. Shout out to Nora. She's researching Merlin. I'm like, yo, let's go. We can get some insight. Maybe I unlock these trials and we get information about Merlin. No, we don't get any information. We're rewarded with more space in our bottomless backpack or whatever we have. So I'm like, okay, nothing there. Nothing with the trials. The statue, the artwork on the website, nothing to do with Merlin. Years of hard-working theories. M's seen everywhere, all throughout the game. Means nothing. But wait! They give us the robe! Merlin's robe, Sue! Oh my gosh! We might be getting something, Sue. We might be getting something with Merlin. It's just cosmetics. Nothing to do with Merlin, his lore, what he's done, nothing. And yet they keep teasing him. Yet they keep talking about him. Yet they keep using Merlin's beard. No more. You cannot say Merlin's beard anymore until he is in this game. And the best way to do it, director's cut. Continue the Nora Treadwell storyline. Let's talk to Nora. she's found a separate location outside of the Scottish Highlands and Lowlands. Let's go visit there. We can learn to apparate by year 6. In between, maybe Nora, maybe we take a boat. Maybe we take a nice carriage or a broom ride with Nora. I don't know. But Nora guides us to a new location. Now, instead of these certain little mini game trials we have, we get the real trials that is matching the lore, the legend, the power that is what Merlin has. Similar to what the Keepers did. Similar to what we got. Let's get some Stone Guardians. Let's get some Ancient Guardians. Narratively, it allows us to learn even more about ancient magic. We maybe find his grave at the end of the 4 areas. Maybe have to fight different stuff. Maybe even fight a dragon. Merlin's tied to dragons. Maybe fight a dragon. Don't kill it, but it's a test. One of those tests. Until eventually we see a big stone statue with a pensive and we get a memory with Merlin. All of this leading into Hogwarts Legacy 2. Make it happen. Because Merlin was did dirty. And the legend that he is, to this day, through eons, still lives on. And Hogwarts Legacy is the place to do it. I beg you. As a Merlin conspiracy theorist, that is my pitch for a Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut featuring Merlin. Thank you. Let's get some pirouettes, guys.
Do you feel better?
I do. I feel much better.
I just have a question
I
for
feel
you.
much better. I feel much better.
Narratively, what would make the main character go to that new map?
Nora Treadwell.
But
We already have this. We already have a relationship.
Why go there?
We would go there
Simply,
to learn more
perhaps,
ancient magic.
because it's there.
I got answers.
Because it's there.
I got answers. Can I answer?
No. I answered already. Because it exists.
Let's do some pirouettes. Thank you guys so much for the likes and stuff like that. We really appreciate it. We're going to be talking more. We got more Merlin, Isadora, and Director's Cut pitches on top of photo mode. We're going to be playing. I hooked my PlayStation up to the PC to play around with photo mode some more, but we got in the weeds like we normally do. So we'll be back next Wednesday, but let's get these pirouettes out of the way. You know how it is. Ah.
How long were you prepping?
Not long at all. Not long. It just came from the heart. It just came from the heart. I've been thinking about it for years. But yeah. Director's Cut, I was just like, bro. Expansion. Okay. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. What did you do? If I don't get credit for going first and fast this time, then it's just bias for right now. That's all.
That wasn't what we were doing this time.
That was what we...
This time we were
Oh,
going
God.
slower and opposite direction.
Whatever.
Duh.
I can't win. I can't win. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh my gosh.
You can do things.
No, I can't get credit for anything. Nothing. Nada.
James, you get credit for going first and fast, but it just happened to be
You
on the
haven't-
day that I was going second and slow and the other direction. So, good job. On any other Wednesday, that would have been great.
Thank you guys for taking time out your day to spend time with us.
Anitra!
Anitra!
Hi!
What is good?
They
Well,
said Gryffindor wins for slow motion.
They would win with fast
If you go back and look at the replay, it was perfectly executed.
I'm not.
It was
Because there's
perfect.
no winning. I can't have Merlin,
technical-
and I can't do a pirouette. Like, there's no winning at all. There's none.
I think if I go back and watch it, I might be able to find something that I would want to do better next time. But most people would be like, "Wow."
Not me. Nobody in here has done over 10 years of ballet. Nobody in chat and right here. Nobody.
Last time it
nobody.
was 12 years.
I just did 10 because that's bare minimum. I'm not. There's a lot going on in my head right now, and I can't remember how long I actually technically have done ballet. I say 15 years. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And yet, still, they've come up with a new form of pirouettes because they like yours better. Even though I'm actually doing this from the technical standpoint. I come up with gold for Merlin. Theories, stories that match and fit the story. And yet nothing. Nothing. I am just here. And I love you guys.
Jenny wants to know what's the photo subject for next week.
Oh, yes. Let's do... Photo subject will be the broom. So we wanted wanted a theme to be around a new feature or something we got from the summer update. So I had the Patronus Squad pick a theme, and most of it was for Haunted Hogsmeade quest, but a lot of you guys pointed out, a lot of people have already done that, so it's hard to do photo mode for Haunted Hogsmeade. So we're going to do photos featuring either the Lavender Borealis broom or the new Dark broom. Submit your photos in our Discord. We're going to create a channel for photo mode contest in our Discord channel under the Hogwarts Legacy banner. And you get one submission. Now, if you're going to be posting on social media, just hashtag XpectoGO mode. So XpectoMode. Or at me, just at XpectoGO, and let me know it's for the photo mode. I got to make a banner and all that other stuff and everything for it, just so we can have some reference. But yes, give us photos, one photo submission with your character riding either the Lavender Borealis broom or the Dark broom. And we're going to highlight it this time next week during Wizarding Wednesday live. And we're going to have some fun. Yeah, hashtag Expecto Mode. Yep. On socials. You don't have to worry about the hashtag. We'll make a channel. If any of the mods want to do that right now for me, and then submit it there under the Hogwarts Legacy branch in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you aren't a part of it already. And we'll shut you guys out. We're going to show all the photos, and then we'll highlight one of our favorite ones as well. So, yeah. I think that's it. I'm going to take a break this week. The rest of the week, I might maybe put out one more video, but we're going to be chilling. Last week just ended me. So I need to rest. But was not missing out on this Wizarding Wednesday live with you guys. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Another happy birthday. I think Joseph's parents or something had a birthday today alongside Cindy's birthday today. I got to sing happy birthday at the beginning of the stream. And Samantha something had a birthday. A lot of birthdays today. So a grand old happy birthday to everybody today or this week if we don't see you. We're going to get out of here. Have the great rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon. We'll see you guys. Hopefully with more Merlin. We'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Brian Little. Brian Little.
Japan.